Oh, there we go. Hey, Chris. I'm coming
Hi,
from
Rachel.
Sydney, Australia. Where are you dialing in from?
I'm dialing from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Amazing. I just happened to be at the gym and you responded to a request to just jump on an interview and really just find out about how your journey has been with Enagic so far, and just winding back to what was life looking like before you actually found this opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm in the fitness industry, which is a very, very lucrative business. I own a gym with a business partner, and we run in the gym for the last almost 15 years. Okay, so we've been doing this together, and I was always looking for something on the side as well because I like to have multiple streams of revenue. I have an online business with my fitness. I got the gym. I got contracts with other businesses, but I wanted to do something that was a bit more passive. And then my business partner shared me some information on Enagic. And once I watched the video of the product, once I watched the video on the compensation plan, it all made sense. It
Yeah.
really did. And so, being an entrepreneur for the last 20 years, I'm a risk taker. So I knew getting into this new sort of business would be a little bit of a challenge, which I like. But
Yeah.
ever since I've gone in, dug my heels in, and slowly but surely getting to know the business inside of it, it's been truly life changing.
Yeah.
I always tell the people, you can't see it from the outside, but when you're inside, you see the vision. And when you
Mhm.
have a team like what we have right now, and they make it crystal clear for you, it's been nothing but supportive and great.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love it. And congratulations. Things have been really, I've just been watching from a distance, obviously across the world. Some incredible things are unfolding. But I wanted to just tap back into how did you find out about this opportunity? Like who got in contact with you? What was how did they present this opportunity to you? And like, was it a good experience or was it something that you felt like you were getting into a sales process?
It was a good experience. It was absolutely a great experience. So what happened was that Sheila, who is married to, or not married, but common law with my business partner Rob, they got into the game,
Yeah.
and my business partner Rob shared with me the information. I watched it, I thought about it, slept on it, and I was sold. And then from there, we decided to obviously Steve helped Sheila, Sheila helped me, and we tapped into my network, and we launched a party at the gym with members who were interested on the product that we have. And as they came in, they checked out the presentation. Steve did an amazing job. We had a lot of curious people about it. And then Allison, who was kind of known about the business, but wasn't there at the presentation, but she's been a member at the gym. Her and I have developed this amazing friendship. So we've always looked out for one another. And she got into it. I gave her a bit more information. I introduced her to Steve. We got on a call, and Allison right away was definitely sold on the business. She sees the vision, the big vision. And then from there, Allison tapped into her network and talked to a lady named Chantel, who also sees the big vision. So it's been very, very nice changing everyone's time, financial freedom, just giving them the chance to have more at life. So it's been quite nice. I mean, at the end of the day, we want to give back, right? It's not just about me, me, me. We want to give back and make sure everyone else is succeeding
Yeah.
in this business.
That is so true. Like I always look at this, and when I was introduced this from my mentor Brandon, who is an incredible leader in this space, it was really about service and not selling. And I really love that concept because I knew that if I could help that person help somebody else, then it was just an incredible way of having an incredible way of earning an income stream, but also helping others have this opportunity as well. Because when he was sharing with us about this is about blessing people with an opportunity that we have valuable to us. So why wouldn't we want to share this if it's changing our lives? We get to help others change their life as well. And yeah, it's been an incredible honor to watch from a distance what has happened and unfolded with you guys. And it just shows that, that getting into people's networks and really, having conversations with people and just seeing if it piques their interest. If it does, and they catch the vision, that's where it is. Catching the vision, you've mentioned it a few times, is actually what it's about. And some people are not going to catch the vision, and that's totally okay. But you've been able to find a few people that have caught the vision, and the ripple effect of that is going to be absolutely transformational in this industry, and especially in the fitness industry, because this is something that is life changing. And if you want to just tap into the way that the products have helped your business and how that's helping the members, just to touch on that and how they've found that in their experience as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, they're not drinking tap water anymore or filtered water. We're drinking molecular hydrogen water, which is great for hydration. You and I both know
Yeah.
that. Drinking the 9.5 has made a difference. And obviously clients do see the difference as well, right? So that's the great thing. Now, when I'm very health conscious. So I got into this game just for the health benefits, but realizing once I made the purchase for the product and I was told that, they have this opportunity for you to make money as a distributor, and you don't have to carry inventory. You don't have to stock up on monthly products or have monthly fees. It was just like a no-brainer, right? So
Yeah.
I got a water machine at the gym, I got a water machine at my house, and everyone's drinking the 9.5, and I can be more happier for my family, my clients, and whoever's been in my life.
I love that. I've actually been looking at your page and watching how an incredible father you are, and having that time freedom with your family as well, and just having this lifestyle business that's working for you. Obviously, you have a bricks and mortar that's, allowing you to connect with people. You've got an incredible business. And you tapped on that, because obviously you have to buy things for your business. So has this taken away time and energy of running your business by having this additional income stream? Or has it been pretty smooth sailing to just tap into a new income stream that works for you and doesn't take away from what you're currently doing?
Not taking away anything from what I'm doing. So when I was presented this offer, they said, "Are you interested in creating another stream of revenue if it doesn't interfere with what you're doing?" Absolutely, I'm all ears, right? As long as that, because remember, fitness, the gym, it's my bread and butter. It's my baby. Okay, like I've poured a lot of water into it in the last 15 years. We have such a wonderful community, and I don't want to take that away. If something's going to take me away from that, then it's not fair to my clients, to my team. So this didn't interfere at all.
Yeah.
I can work on this business 1 to 2 hours a day, right? But also, learning a little bit more on personal development side of reading some books and learning some podcasts and just studying about the business. You have to be hungry. If you're not
Mm.
hungry and you don't want it, you're not going to be in the right space. I tell everyone all the time, in life, you can either drive all the way around with no direction and wasting gas, essentially wasting time, or with a magic, you have a straight line. The destination's there. We just have to go straight, but we have to figure out how to get to that destination. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, I love it. And you just tapped on that too. Like, I guess, yeah, the product's amazing, standalone, life changing, health technology that's changing the world. As far as the community and the mentorship, is that something that's been able to benefit your business and just your personal development as well?
Absolutely 100%. So I have an online business where I coach clients on fitness. So I understand that having a mentor and someone that's already been there, done that is extremely important. And with the team that we have, they've been there, they've done it, the results have proven. Now, if you follow the system, which is very, very simple, you will get success. But yes, just like if anything in life, there's good days, there's bad days. So if we can just reverse engineer the bad days, and we know we're going to have a few of those, we're going to have more good days. Okay. So it's all about up here, right? How you think and how you present it. So I was just telling some people this recently before, I was very fortunate enough to land 2 Quad Plus sales last week. And I was telling some people like, throughout the week, wasn't feeling it. It's like, sometimes it's like that, right? It's in your head. Like, things aren't going the way it is, but all of a sudden, boom, the messages are resonating with people. You're getting the calls, and then you explain to them exactly what I've been up to. And then sure enough, these people also see the vision, and then boom, we were fortunate enough to get two deals. Now I can change their lives, which is awesome.
Yeah, and there's two parts to that. Just rewind back to what does it mean to get two quad pluses as far as a financial benefit, and how that's actually like allowing you to tap into networks to change more lives. Like, was this a $100 commission? Was it $1,000 commission? What kind of did that look like, so people understand what a quad plus actually does for your life?
Yeah. So like I said, everything we do on the side, we have a lot of projects. It's very lucrative. But to add two quad plus, two sales, not 500, not one, two sales, we're able to do $14,000 in commission itself.
Man.
Um, so that is very, very nice. And then I have Allison, who's on my team, who's just crushing it, doing so well. And I'm fortunate enough to have her on my team, and she's doing well for herself. So having her to make some quad plus sales, and then having some indirect commission coming along with that is also very, very nice, right?
Yeah.
But the way I see it, yes, the commission's really nice. Don't get me wrong. Like that's gonna help out, in mortgage payments or what the case may be. But I'm very happy to be helping the other families that are in the game. That's more important to me because there's a young couple, a young family coming in, and I want them to see this vision, what I see. And then when they start getting the results that we are getting, it's like, I told you so. I'm so glad you're on the team. So, like I
Yeah.
said, can't see it on from the outside. A lot of people may say certain things here and there, but once they get on the inside and they see the vision, especially with Brandon
Hmm.
and Steve's amazing too. It's like Batman and Robin, but Brandon just lays out everything like so dialed in, and it really resonates with a lot of people. So like I said, we have such a great team, and I
Yeah.
can see the community building. I get to finally meet you, and just to see everyone just get the W's, the wins. I'm just very happy.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Like, we're all family people, so we want things to work in our life. And I think, the incredible celebration that Brandon had this week and how that's changing his life, not just for him and his wife, but for his children, and for them to make decisions that are going to put them in a better position for their life. So they're not going to just turn into university or college and do something that's not going to bring them joy into the workforce. We've actually changed the next generation for life. And as you said, like, that's actually what's so much more fulfilling when you see lives change, families change, like people that have come from very, poverty, they've come from challenges in life, and we can actually change the trajectory of their life like that, and we
Yeah,
have these opportunities that they can get started, with zero down. We get to explore this for them. Like, we get to really, invest in their life so that we can bring solutions that are going to, make some transformation in their life as well. So do you want to just touch on that?
absolutely. So look, when we win by making sales, they win as well. So it's like everyone wins in this game. And there's no business that you can get in there, zero down, zero out of your pocket, get $2,000 cash back to start a business. Like, if someone can tell me something else that's better than that, I'm all ears. But other than that, we've partnered with the company that's 50 years, moving on to 51 years. There's
Hmm.
no more credibility than that. It's not like they just came out of nowhere. Like, it's like a trend on Instagram, and they've been around for 6 months and everyone's buying into the hype. No, 51 years, changing lives, and they're only getting bigger. Okay.
Yeah,
So I hope that kind of answers the question. But
absolutely.
like I said, the business structure, the patent commission structure system is just definitely game
Hmm.
changer for sure.
Yeah, no, it's life changing. And, the fact that it's just a direct selling, we get to really tap into an 8-point commission system. We get to change people's lives. We get to show them how to build a legacy income stream that is willable to their children. We get to bring technology into their home or into their business that's going to help, alleviate all of the stress and all of the health issues and all of the diseases, that are happening in this world. Like, our children are starting to, there's a lot more ADHD, there's a lot more, mental health issues that we get to now really pour into these people and not only change their health, but their wealth and their lifestyle. So I'm really excited that you're on this journey with us, Chris. It's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you, to cheer you on, in our mastermind and in our group. all across the world. It's an absolute pleasure to have this conversation with you. And sky's the limit. It's only the beginning. You've just started. And things are really kind of like skyrocketing in the Smoking Aces. You're one of the Smoking Aces, and as is Alison as well. So it's an absolute privilege. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And thank you for taking the time out to just have a chat with us and share the good news. And if there's something that you want to leave the listeners to, just to ponder on, if this opportunity is presented to them, what advice would you give just from your own experience?
Take the risk, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is a calculated risk. Like Brandon says, we can't guarantee you anything. We can guarantee death and taxes, but we can't guarantee you anything. But if you put in the work, you listen to your mentors, and you plug it into the system, it really, really works. You just make that one sale and you see that 4-figure commission, you're going to be like, wow, I see it now. And the more you study the game, the more you're going to be invested, the more you're going to succeed. I promise you guys, it'd be the best decision you're going to make for you and your family. I promise you that.
I'm ready to go all again, Chris. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Much blessings to
Okay.
you and your family. Thank you again.
Okay.
Take care.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.